Welcome. I share a story that taught me something I needed to learn. And it's so funny because I was supposed to travel over the weekend. So this day, I'm trying to prepare for the show, but then I don't have a story for the Keep It Real segment. And I told God, God, I hope when I travel, wherever it is that I go, I'm going to somehow find a story. But then God came through, and definitely we got a story, I and my sister. So we were traveling and to Mombasa, that is. And I remember tulikuwa sasa tunaelekea pale kwenye Dubai, so wajua pale watu wanatafuta vitu mbili tatu vijewelry nini. So we are there and we are just amazed by how beautiful each and every jewelry looks. So we are confused. But then my sister had her bag, so she dropped it hapo chini ili tuweze concentrate on what we were looking for. We are searching for the right earrings, for the right necklace, for the event, because we are going for a wedding. So we get out of there, and actually even this particular place ilikuwa inafungwa. So wajua Dubai pale ikishafika 7:30 8:30 tayari washaanza kufungasha pale. So we get out and then we are headed to the bus station. And then kufika tu hivi kwenye bus station, my sister realizes, oh my goodness, I have left the bag. And we are talking, gari inafaa kuondoka at 9 p.m. Sistangu amesahau hii bag, it's around 8:40. So she runs back to go. So I'm there praying, God, I hope they've not closed. I hope they've not closed. But then she gets there, it's closed and it's shut. And this bag contains everything that we need. Like literally, this bag contains the clothes she's to use for the wedding, everything. In a way, hatuwezi sema ati itatumwa kesho, maana itakuwa ime lose meaning because the wedding was just the next day. And we were going by bus, so we would arrive in the morning. Alafu baada ya hapo tuende kwenye harusi, nguo zake zote ziko hapo za harusi, kila kitu kiko hapo. And she stayed there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, trying to convince this guy to come from, I don't know, Muthaiga, akuja all the way to town to open the door. The guy even switches off thinking it's a thief. So my sister is crying. She's so perplexed, like akoyani in that motion of nervousness and everything. She calls me crying. And in that moment, that's when I realized, oh my goodness, our faith is being tested. Can we truly believe that God will still come through for us even when it seems like there's just no way out? Time inaenda, imefika 9:30, bado mkoba bado haujafunguliwa, mlango haujafunguliwa, mkoba haujapatikana. We are there and then this guy comes, hii gari imekaa hapa so long, ebu toeni gari ya 10 inafaa kuwa inaingia. My sister is just frantic. But then it's like God sent someone. This guy just follows my sister to the stage hapo Modern Coast, halafu anamwambia usijali, don't worry, if whatever happens tutaituma na the next car. So we are there and we are hoping that somehow this guy is going to delay until this guy mwenye ambaye anafaa kufungua afike. So we are waiting there. It's 9:40, gari ilifaa kuondoka 9, but for some weird reason there's just an unusual delay. And then we have this guy, gari ikaanza kuondoka at around 9:55 hapo. Sasa imeanza kuondoka, bado mkoba hatuna, but on our way there tunaambiwa just wait for 5 minutes, but then the car cannot stop. But in that moment, that guy ambaye ni kama Mungu alikuwa amemtuma atusaidie, alikuja na pikipiki ametufuata, akarusha mkoba kwenye dirisha. Our faith was tested so much on this day. But I kept telling my sister, God is in control. You wait and see. But inwardly, I'm still battling. Like I'm telling God, will this really happen? But then I was calm, and my calmness helped my sister to be a bit calm because I comforted her and I told her, you know what? Worry not. God is going to come through either way. Oh, sijali. And I know that even some of you listening to me right now, you may have faced a similar situation or a point whereby you feel, yani, umefika mwisho, you don't even know what to do. You almost feel like prayers may not do anything. But I believe that simple short prayer that I mentioned to God, that God, please help this. And ilifika mahali I just surrendered and I said, God, you know what? May your will be done. I believe you're going to work it out for the good. And I sent my sister that message that God will turn things for the good. And then when she had the bag, we hugged tukiwa hapo kwenye basi. We cried, like literally it was such a beautiful moment, and we prayed to God. We're not ashamed, like people watafikiria shida yao ni gani. We prayed and we told God, thank you for coming through for us. And it was such big joy. And my sister, I remember her saying one thing, and that is what I wanted to pick on this. Sometimes God will get you to those moments where you feel there's no way out, and then he shows up, and then that proves to you that indeed he is working for your own good. And I think even the song that just played, On Time God, like God always comes on time, like hiyo time ambao unamuhitaji yeye ata show up even when you feel you're in the 11th hour, umefika mwisho. Usijali, God will show up. I saw it on that day with my sister, and I believe that once you stop to pray, let go of the anxiety. Don't be anxious. Just pray and tell God, may your will be done, and be okay with the outcome. Trust me, God is going to show up. Mimi, I saw it. I don't know about you, but I definitely saw that thing happening, and it definitely switched my faith up higher. Jamani, that's my keep it real story. Sijui yako ni gani, lakini tutakaporejea, I just want you guys to let me know on the impact that Hope FM has had on you, even on this particular show. Imekubadilishaje? Let me know. 0717 400 is the number, and of course pale kwenye SMS unaweza tupata 20933.
Keep it real. Keep it real on Anchor. Listen and live.